My heart is yearning for you. Let me inside your love. Oh, my heart is yearning for you. Let me inside your love. Keep
Keep
running.
running.
Keep running, you can't keep running in and out of my life. Keep running, you can't keep running in and out of my life. Keep on running. So you need I need multiple people for that. But when he
Okay, I
said,
was trying to
oh, yeah, that just popped up. And I
I
was
was
like, oh,
wondering, like, where did this come from?
because I was trying to find a song. Because I was trying to figure out a song to sing. And then
Okay.
I just went to an old school playlist and
And
it
there
popped
it is.
up and I was like, "You know,
Yeah,
can't keep running.
yeah,
The time has come
'cause
for
that's
us
real.
to
You
stop
can't
messing
keep running
around." He said,
in and
"The time
my
has
life.
come for us to stop messing around."
See, back in the day, people took life seriously.
Look, they said, "We don't have time to be you can't keep running in and out of my life."
In it oh, make up your mind,
Make
ho.
listen. Oh, girl.
Like, figure this out,
Listen.
Miss Mamas,
He
'cause
said,
you can't keep running
the
in
time
and
has come for us to stop messing around."
it's over
Period.
with.
It's
I
over.
don't know what you're doing outside, but this right here,
Listen,
this is serious.
I don't know what you do with the mother jokers, but
Because
around
over
here,
here, strict
listen,
program. It's
I
a
need
strict
to have you what is it? I need to have you as my lover and my wife. Oh,
mhm.
baby. He
Okay.
was serious.
Alright. He said, "Enough is enough."
Listen, even though when you look at the cover of this, I was like, y'all looking a little sassy on this
That
cover. But
is
you know, that was the 70s and the 80s. Men could turn
please, they
into
was super
they
sassy. You hear me?
listen, they was all in their feminine side. So
100%.
soft life.
Uh,
They was living a
so
soft life.
oh, yeah, for sure. That lifestyle was so different back
Woof.
back
What a time.
I guess Imma just be quiet because I don't know nothing about nothing.
Listen, I was
I was barely walking
holding my
around,
conceived and barely holding my head up.
so welcome to another episode of Two Chicks Talking Shit. Let's go. I'm very excited about today's show. My friend done came with a good topic, so we gonna get right into this pop culture. And what else do we have to talk about except the 98th Academy Awards, aka the Oscars? Like,
I just wanna say that y'all should be proud of your girl because she is watching these award shows. Like,
yes,
give me my props. I want
you know,
them.
I'm giving them to you because I'm gonna be honest. I used to have to beg this girl to watch like fun award shows, y'all, like the Grammys, where it's musical guests and it's like good music. And she used to be like, "Girl, do I have to?"
I just
Yes,
wanted to
because
watch the
on the
performances.
so I am so excited because she was set. She was in front of her TV from the red carpet until the end.
All of
My
my
friend
time.
My friend devoted time.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
proud of her. And so, I don't know where you would like to start, but let's start with the you know what? I do know where to start. Let's start at the beginning. The
Okay.
red carpet. So, Imma be honest, this was a rough year.
It was not the looks was not looking this year. I don't know what
they
was
were
going on.
thriving.
The
I
budget
really don't what was happening.
the budgets wasn't budgeting. It wasn't
Everything to me looked plain.
it just wasn't no standout looks. It was no standout looks. I don't know what it was. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Nothing stood out to me. Everything was just, yeah, like, okay. I don't know if people was it seemed like going back and looking at the pictures, a lot of people was playing it safe.
super safe. I don't
Everybody
know
was
what.
playing it safe. It was just like nobody wanted to push the envelope. Nobody wanted to
Nope.
stand out and do something different. I don't know if they had rules.
N
Was it a dress code? They was like,
no.
"Look, don't come in here with your ass out and your titties out. We're not doing that this year." I don't know what it was. They was like, "This is not the MTV Awards." I don't know what it was, but it was really
Yeah.
safe, really boring. Nothing stood out. Even the men,
Yeah, the men were very safe. So let's talk
basic,
about a few
basic tuck,
women.
a lot of basic tucks.
Let's talk about a few of the women. So here are a couple women that I thought looked really good. And one that
Okay.
was questionable. Okay, so this is Oscar's red carpet because I do want to hit on Vanity Fair because that's always a cool party and good looks. But like Oscar's red
Okay.
carpet, I remember texting you saying Kate Hudson looks fire.
That
Kate Hudson had
great
on this little
mix, and it had the
little
cut with
pepper.
yeah, that was she looked good.
Kate looked the fuck good. You hear
Kate
me?
looked good. Yeah.
He walked on across my screen. I said, "All right now, Miss Hudson, you.
Yeah.
I don't even think you nominated for nothing. I think you just here, but you look good, girl.
She did.
You
She did.
good." So she looked good to me. One of the senior actors, one of the elder stateswomen of it all, Kathy Bates. Here's when I give the older.
I'm about to find hers.
She had on this slightly off the shoulder blue dress where it was like kind of like rhinestones at the top and like rhinestones at the top. It looked so and it just fit a little bit at the top. It looked it looked real good. It looked
Mhm.
real good. Um so I enjoyed Kathy. She looked good.
Okay.
And then one person that I would say is kind of in the middle of looking good, but I don't know if I really liked it, was Tiana. Like, I don't know about that dress.
Here's the thing. It looked good on her.
Yeah.
I mean, her body gonna always make everything look good. She can never do no wrong as far as like fit and everything like that.
Mhm.
However, what took away was that she could not move in it.
She was literally
And I was just like, I hate to say this, but I love me some Tiana Taylor. I do.
I didn't do it.
However, I need some, what's the word I'm looking for? Not grooming, but she needs some, help me. Give me the word.
I
Like
just think she needs to tone it down just a little
a
bit.
little etiquette, a little,
Like,
you
I don't want her not to be
I
herself.
want her to be her. I want her to be her, but
And it
I
was just
want her to elevate her class level
yeah.
just a
To
different like you said, I want you to be you. I want you to keep your personality, but
yeah, for sure.
you in some different rooms now, sis. Because I know we talking about the fashions. Let me just vent for a minute.
Yes.
Ooh, excuse me. They panned the camera to where her
Uh-huh.
and her mom was sitting, and it was like bags. Like her mom had like bags under her seat and between her legs, and I'm like,
I noticed that too.
"Come on, man." Like,
You on the
yeah.
front row. You not like.
Y'all on the front row.
And we all know, like, during the show, like, they get snacks. They give people snack boxes. They begin shots and drinks and all that stuff because the Oscars are a really long
Long.
show, and so they wanna keep people, like, awake and energized and all that stuff. But I saw that too, and I was like, "Come on, production. Why would you take that shot?"
Right.
Now, I
But
won't even we won't even take a shot at the church if somebody got a bottle of water sitting some places where you trying to take a shot.
but see,
So I
you
know
saw it
y'all
from
can
a
do it.
production side. I saw it from a grandma side. Like, come on, baby. The
Got
grand
7
I'm
days.
a grandma, so the grandma, the me mom, me was like, "Now clean that mess up. Now why y'all sitting there?" with all that
Yeah.
mess under that seat. Like, come on, man. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But just so that whole not being able to move in that dress, it
Uh-huh.
would've if she was able to walk, I don't know if maybe if it had a split, like that same
Uh-huh.
design, put a long
Yep.
split in the front, cause she's good
Maybe.
for a over the shoulder look. So, a
Mm,
over the shoulder look when one leg extended from the split
mhm.
and woulda
That would've been
just
cute.
laid down. But
Yeah.
instead, we got her.
What we got?
Yeah.
And Imma tell before I give it over to you to tell me what you think about some of the ladies' fashions. The one that I did not like, hated, I think she looked good from the neck up, was Wumi,
Who the
like,
heck?
in that green, because you know she's pregnant, so,
Oh,
uh,
okay, well, okay, from
that
Sinners.
green sequence-ish dress on,
It just looked like a lot of material.
it did not look good on her, it was not flatter. I like actually, the color looked good on her.
Thanks, I
The
just text.
material of the dress did not look good on her, but she looked good from the neck up. So that's I did not like her dress, but, like, from the neck up, she looked really good.
It was just a lot of material.
Yeah.
It was
Now she looked better at Vanity Fair. Now I was when we
okay,
get
I
to
didn't
there,
see that look. And
she
she
looked
is
better. She had on
outside with this baby bump.
yeah, I'm ready for her to sit down, put her feet up so she can be
She
ready for
has
this baby.
not she has not missed she said, I don't care, I'm going to everything."
I'm outside.
Oh, dad,
We
why keep
nominated. She said, "I'm
yeah,
nominated. We nominated. I'm there."
yeah, yeah. And I see what they tried to do. They tried to give her a moment with the shoulder and the arm,
Mhm.
and that's odd.
Yeah. I don't know, friend. It
No,
didn't hit for me.
no. Again, she coulda had a split,
Mm,
and maybe I'm pretty sure she was like, she wanted something to show her bump. I don't know.
mm,
This sequence is making her look older, a
mhm.
little dated. Maybe some chiffons. She pregnant. Keep her
Not that
flowy.
flowy. There we come on.
Keep
Like,
her
let me
flowy.
move.
Let her bask in her feminine energy right now. Yeah,
Yeah, they was
this is giving like she going down to the juke joint. I don't know.
oh, you stupid. So who did you like, from of the women on the red carpet, who did you like?
My friend, I didn't see her on the red carpet, but when she came on stage,
Mhm.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, that's what she wore to on the red carpet. She looked the foot
I was just like, she took my breath away. I was just like, Anne Hathaway took my breath away. She was absolutely just stunning.
literally like a
Face, hair, the dress, it was classic Hollywood glam. I loved
they could
every bit
have kept
of it.
Anna in the back because Anna did not I never liked what Anna Wintour have on. As much as she talked about other people's fashions, what did you have on, Anna? I'm
I was
so
not
glad when she
impressed.
put her sunglasses on because she was up there looking like this. I was
Right.
like, "Alright."
With that bob. I hate that
And
bob.
no.
I hate that bob. I mean,
So
she
you
good
like
for some
seeing her
good shade though. She was like, she was like, "What do you think about my dress?" She said, and the nominees are
She's like, "Thank you, Emily." When she
right.
called her Emily, I said, "Oh, yeah, we getting ready for the show. We getting ready for the movie."
Mhm. Yeah.
How about the men? Are there any men on the red carpet that you liked their fits?
Michael B. Jordan.
So I like Michael's outfit, like, and so I didn't see it on the red carpet, and I saw it as I was looking through the looks. But like, I guess he had a little pocket chain situation. I thought that
That
was
was
real
probably a
cute.
nod to the twins.
Yes. And
And
then
as
I
the
know.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go
Then
ahead.
I noticed on the back of his collar. I don't know what the emblem was, but it looked like a sun maybe a little bit on the back of his I said, "Alright, I see the details." I think he
Mhm,
was a
mhm.
but it looked he looked real good.
Mhm, and I like the way that the buttons kinda gave a little
Yes.
asymmetric moment. I love the
Yes.
fact that he didn't go with a classic tux, and he had
Agreed.
the stand short collar. I just liked his look.
Yeah.
But as we're scrolling, Adrian Brody just stood out to me in Gucci. This is classic. I love a black on black tux moment.
Mhm.
I love when they do a black shirt instead of a
It
white
was a
shirt
little it was a little brooch for
with
me.
the
Like,
brooch.
Adrian
Yes.
look, that little silver brooch he had on, I said, "Alright,
Yeah,
Adrian."
like he has on a black bow tie. It looks good. It looks I like the whole look. He kept it's still a classic tux, but
Mhm.
you said those smaller tweaks, the black shirt, the black on
Correct.
black with the brooch.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, I see you, brody.
What did you think of Pedro Pascal's outfit with
Pedro
like
Pascal could never do any wrong in my eyes. I love
I
The
said
Mandalorian.
I don't know what you did with this little flower burst on your shirt." And the what I noticed is that his top button, like, he didn't do, like, a full tux either, and it was kinda, collarless. It was a
Mhm.
little pearl. I said, "Pedro,
He gave us a
this
high-waisted pants moment.
come on, Pedro, you better give him waist."
He said cinched in.
Yes.
Yeah, look, not a crazy wide leg, but it's got a look I like it, and I don't know if he had a jacket on.
He did not.
I love that. I
That
love
man,
it.
he looked good. He looked good. I'm
I love
getting
the
used to him with no facial hair, but, like,
yeah, that's
that's a
different.
yeah.
But the burst with the bro I
Mhm.
love that the fact that men, when it comes to formal wear, they're adding
Yeah.
brooches I think that's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I liked, Miles Caton, and I'm saying Caton on purpose 'cause, black people be saying Canton. Sammy
Mhm.
from Center.
Yeah.
Um, I liked his suit. He wore, like, a maroon
Yeah,
that
yeah,
maroon
yeah.
tuxedo.
Mhm.
I think the monochrome maroon looked really good on him, and he had some really nice brown shoes on. I said, "I don't know who dressed you today, but he looked really good and
Mhm.
classic for a young man."
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was a good classic outfit.
And I
Uh,
like the fact that he didn't choose black because he's young.
correct, do something
Do
different.
something different.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know who shook it up too much? Damson.
Girl, he looked up that
At
coat had
all.
him looking like he's about to step into, Bridgerton.
I was
Like, he
just about to say, he
he
was on
looked
your
like,
show.
"Dearest reader, dearest gentle reader." That's what he
I
was
was
giving.
I was I was watching the red carpet, and when he walked up for his little interview, I said, "Lord, today."
I said, "Where you going?" And I saw
It
him
was
at the
all
end.
curly and fluffy at the top, and I said, and the
I saw
satin
him at the end of the Emmys, and I mean, the Oscars, Lord. And
yes,
what was the host's name again?
O'Brien.
Yeah, so he walked past him and I guess he was saying like, "Good job, great show." And the
Yeah.
first thing that popped in my head was, "You kept that coat on the whole show? You sat in that
And
coat?
the whole time
You sat in that coat the whole time?"
in the
'Cause
front row.
yeah, no, it was giving, "Dearest gentle reader, we have a new gentleman in town."
I did hear on the red carpet, so he also had on a brooch, but
Yeah,
his was from his own like, I guess he has a line that is coming
yeah.
out. I
He
thought that
made
was
sure that
that
he
okay, that's cute,
he
but
made sure to make that known. But we didn't need the coat. You coulda wore a brooch with
nah.
just a regular tux. And it took away because he has a nice shape, a nice
Yeah,
physique. It took
he
away from
coulda
that.
it was just boxy, so
Yeah.
we didn't the last man Imma talk about is Toyota Corolla. He got up there Timothy Chalamet.
I'm like, "Who is"
He got there with this like, he had cream on, like, from top to bottom, but it didn't look like they fit him at all. There were
Yeah, I
no
saw
alterations.
that. I saw
Looked
that.
like he just put it on and said, "Alright, be on your way.
Good
Um,
have fun.
see you later." So yeah, the fashions at on the red carpet,
Yeah,
they
tho
were not
oh, oh, oh.
what you see, friend.
I see what you call them, Toyota Corolla?
Mhm.
They is wrong. These pants are too big, they're too long. These
Mhm.
shoes are too casual for this event.
Agreed.
There's no reason for you to have on soft bottom shoes unless I noticed that the older fellas,
Yes.
they're wearing the soft bottom shoes. I guess that
Let's get into them.
yeah, yeah, that gout getting on them. So so
The other man Imma call out,
and he
I
had
love
on
me
a brooch, but it was too small.
you couldn't yeah, you couldn't see it.
I don't like it.
And then I just feel like Leo always look good. I done got used to him with his little mustache. You don't like his little mustache? I feel like he's maturing.
I don't like it. But I don't like it.
Alright.
But during the Oscars when they was like, he always have a meme,
I mean,
and he didn't even mean to do it because I think it threw him off at first, and then he
exactly.
made that face. I said, and there it is.
And he got on Monday, I was on Threads and he was already a meme. I said,
And there
Conan knew what he was doing.
yeah.
Conan knew
I said,
what
and there it is.
Yeah. But let's get into a few things with the show because we could talk about this literally
Okay,
all
so
night. Like,
you don't wanna do the vanity?
yeah, I'll get
Okay.
yeah. Let me just call out one person on the vanity. I think Kiki Palmer needs a new stylist. I don't know if you saw, she had on a purple dress that had these cutouts right at her hips, and I don't think it worked well with her, like at all. It was not cute at all.
Now I
Now
like Tiana Taylor's vanity look better
now that one
than
I liked better than her, red carpet.
mhm,
Um, Someone who did the cutouts right, Misty Copeland, went to the Vanity, Fair, and hers, you can even tell it was cut out low key. I actually thought that, like, she ain't had no waist
mhm,
because the way that her cutouts were, it just looked like her body was sculpted by the gods, and
mhm.
so she looked fire. And I
Okay.
know she's a ballerina, but, like, she looked so good, so good. But Kiki just had these little cutouts above her ass on each side, and it just I'm like,
That's not I'm scrolling again looking at these looks and Toyota Corolla done pulled up.
with them boots.
With these boots on, I'm just why?
And who told him cream was his color?
Girl. Now, what ain't he with one of the Kylie?
Yes, Kylie. He's with Kylie Jenner.
Not
Yes,
Kylie. Girl.
I'm sure she ain't had no say so in what that man.
Okay, I'm looking at Kiki's. I love this color on her.
Correct.
I love that she slicked the pixie.
Go
I
ahead.
love this pose.
Uh huh.
I
Exactly.
She didn't
See,
need to she didn't I it's not bad, but it's like, why did we do that? This would have been a
um,
nice dress with this same shape, and it coulda had
mhm,
this, and just pull like, I don't understand, like, pull this up,
I
'cause
just got.
I like the statuette of it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, I love this picture, though. She ate down
Yeah,
on this
look.
picture.
She looks good.
She
Other
look
than
damn
the
good. I just don't it's like it's almost giving, "Oh, I'm not showing any skin." Boom. Okay, there you go. Pull your skirt
oh, that
down.
reminded me of somebody. I don't know if they even on that I sent you. You know the girl from Love Island, Alondria or whatever, the dark
No.
skin. Let me see if I find it for you, child, because she actually I'm gonna just Google it and then send it to you right now.
I don't like
Uh
Quinta Brunson outfit either.
no, no.
No. And she
Also,
usually
I
does
think once
well,
I actually think that it was her pose that made her look
'cause she
bad.
not comfortable in this. She trying to cover up her
She's
hoo-ha.
a her little fupa.
She trying to cover up her hoo-ha. She not comfortable in
Yeah,
it.
she's not comfortable.
I
Do
don't
you
like the breast area of it.
mm-mm. So I just sent you what Olandria had on. Now, she a lot of people like she's starting to get all these like deals. She's gonna be I think she's in Vogue or like modeling now or whatever. And I'm not hating because her body is amazing. But this is too it was too much body for me. Like her titties looked lopsided. One was
Ye
higher than the other. Then the again, these cutouts down to like your hip area. Like it was just too much going on.
and I'm looking at her breast, looking at, who was I just talking about?
Quinta, Quinta.
And it was somebody else that had on a dress, and I was like, "Why is everybody's breast so off? Like, nobody's breasts look right in they dress, like, nobody
Why y'all why y'all titties lopsided?
didn't nobody adjust y'all? Y'all didn't get why we not adjusted in these dresses? Like,
I don't her left is definitely up and the right is definitely down. And it ain't the pose, okay?
hell, Kim fully dressed and her breasts look lopsided. What was that? No, I'm gonna send it. Like, what is happening here? Were we not
Uh-uh.
adjusting?
I don't know. Maybe the tape was off a little bit. I don't know what these
Did y'all
people do.
what the she is lopsided.
100%.
She is lopsided in a mug.
100%. So yeah, I think what we can summarize this as there were no standout fashions at the Oscars this year, whether it
No.
was the carpet or Vanity Fair. It was just like meh.
Mm, I did like Gabrielle Union's outfit. I don't know if that was the after party or I saw it on her page. She had on like this lace jumper,
She
that
she
brown
looked good.
that brown lace jumper. I said, I
Oh
just
no, I didn't see that one.
okay.
There is a picture of her and her husband at the Vanity Fair party, and that nigga look let me calm down, cause he pissed me off. He looked like he had on a black jogging suit, and she had on this nice dress that was cut all the way down. She had a
It was
nice neck.
brown lacy. Oh,
It was a light color. It
okay.
it was like a bluish or something. Hold on, child.
I listen. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see it. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he had on, but you going somewhere with me
This
and Imma look like this, you need to match what the I got on, sir.
I don't know what I'm just gonna send it to you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know what event this was for, but I said, baby, if one if I had the confidence, if I had the body, I will pull it off. If I wore this now, I would need like a nude something under it. But I like this, and it was a jumper.
For
It
the
wa
brown, yeah, this brown was nice. I
yeah,
don't know where she was going with this on, but she looked the fuck good.
yeah. It was a I said, "Oh, this a jumper?"
Oh, this is Beyonce's party. So, it's like 3 like the so it's the, red carpet, it's the Vanity Fair party, and then Beyonce throws the gold party,
Mhm.
where it's mostly just us that's at that party,
Yeah,
and so that's where Gabrielle was going in this brown. I didn't see a lot of looks for the gold party this year, so maybe we'll have to follow up on that, but,
okay. Yeah, the wine looked like he was trying to figure out how to get her up out of that dress.
he's irritating. Anywho, well, those were the fashions. Let's get to the show.
Okay.
Um, I took random notes, like, I was writing in chicken scratch in my notes, like, I got 'em here on my phone, but listen, I wrote something, Zoe, balls to the wall, supporting actress. I now remember, okay, now I'm talking through it. Zoe Saldana was, introducing the, category for best supporting actress, and she gonna say balls to the wall, and I was like, "You can say that on TV?" Like that's okay to say balls to the wall?
I don't think that's
Cause
bad.
alright, maybe I'm just a rated PG girl, but that seemed like a bit much
Mhm.
for prime time, but anywho, um, I wrote down that Conan O'Brien, his monologue was kinda funny, and Imma say he was kinda funny because I like that dry type humor,
I do
kinda
too.
almost like, "Nah, ain't nobody get this but me,"
Yeah.
that kinda humor, so I feel like he was, like, teetering that line. Now was it busting gut funny? No, it was not. It
But
was
out of
not, and
Yellow
he
Bustin' Gut
corny.
Funny?
No,
No.
no, no,
I loved
but
his opening, with the, him redoing my Weapons, the end of
yeah,
Weapons.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
I
so
was
that's actually how Weapons ended, with them chasing the
the
witch,
lady.
the auntie, yeah, all them kids through houses, like, just through the whole neighborhood, through everybody house and everything, and that's what made it dumb, but watching
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien redo it, I was like, "This is cute. This is funny."
You
Yeah.
know what I thought it was when it got real funny when he turned into the anime and he was like a K-pop demon hunter. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay." He bringing in all the
Yeah,
like the good
I thought
stuff.
that was cute.
Yeah, it was. I feel like overall he did a good job.
He did a real good job.
Obviously, he be over the top a little bit sometimes, but like I think he did all right.
Yeah, that just made me think about when he was running and he stopped in front of Centers and he was like, "I need to get in. Can I come in?"
Yeah, yeah, man.
He was like, "I can sing."
Right? I said, Connor, please have a seat.
Please.
The
He's like,
end
"I can
was
sing a
funny
song."
too. Did you see him at the end?
Mhm. Yeah, doing,
'Cause it was one after another, and it was
yeah.
like, "Oh, you're the host for life." It's like, "Here's your new office." I
Right. Because at
said,
first I was like, "Okay, where we going?" Then I said, "Oh, I see what we're
"Yeah,
doing here." Yeah.
yeah." So that was decent. Imma fast forward to, when they started doing all the best song, performances, and they kicked it off with Sinners.
Yes. Best performance of the night.
That was it. Now, I don't
That
understand why we in that category, fuck around some Demon Hunters. I don't know what
pissed
that
me off. I said, "I know you lying. I
so we
know
just
you
went
lying."
through a live version of the history of Black music and arts on the stage, and they still didn't win. Child.
Girl,
When
I
Misty's ass
said,
came
"I
out
know
there
you lying."
Misty came out there
Girl,
on point.
and I was
I s
like, she said, "Don't worry about this help.
I
I
got
got
this.
it."
I
She
said,
said
"Okay."
she said, "Don't you worry about this hip not one bit. I got it."
That was so good. I was like, "Well, they might as well put it on Broadway because
Mm,
I'll go see I'll go see it."
I will too. I will too.
But that's also when I realized that everybody was rooting for Sinners because
Mhm.
after that performance, they were on their feet, be like, it was a standing ovation. I said, "Oh,
'Cause that
they like
was
this."
a damn good performance.
It was so good.
Better than the light bulb performance with that
I
K-pop song.
I thought it was so good. It was so good because they even had Remnick and them trying to get on the stage,
Right.
and they couldn't. They said, "Nah,
Nah,
mm-mm."
nah, nah. It was so good. Then
It's
they
so
had
good.
D-Nice, Shabuzi. It was just
Well, I did not like Shabuzi. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I mean, he didn't say nothing, but I lied to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, but he didn't have to say nothing.
He was giving
Yeah.
us country because I think they had somebody from all the genres. I don't know. Genres is a funny little thing.
These aren't they? Because I saw him, I was like, "Oh, this is cute. They got Shabuzi to represent country." Then he started singing. I said, "Go back to Miles, please. I just want to hear Miles."
I love that boy's voice,
It's,
talking and singing. Yeah.
I'm talk. I'll text you offline about who his mama is, because his mama.
I know. I
Uh,
know who she is. You must got something. You must know something.
Child.
Singing.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as I go down my notes, so when they started showing like the clips for the best picture and they got to Begonia, if they would have showed me what they showed, they would have showed that trailer. That is the trailer. I might have watched that movie because now I want to watch it because I said, oh, this looks actually interesting. I ain't never seen nothing for that movie before. Like, I was like, no, G, like nothing. I didn't see a
I saw it.
thing
I
for it.
saw it, and I actually was like, because I like what's her name?
Emma Stone.
I like Emma Stone.
Me too.
I like her in her little weird because I like the movie that she played in when she was almost like a Frankenstein or something. Some,
Yes.
and I think it's by the same director. Again,
Okay.
her movies be on that
Yeah.
weird art. She's been going down that weird artsy path,
Yeah.
but
Like
I'm
she said,
okay with it.
I did my little funny stuff and, all rom coms. Now I'm getting
Yeah,
into my,
I
I
like
would have
it.
watched it because it got the evil Brad Pitt in it.
Who is that?
His name is Jeremy.
Not the
I'm gonna
evil
mess this up.
Brad Pitt. He does.
It-
I really think he's Brad Pitt's brother in real life, and they just don't want to
it's-
tell us.
Somebody said I might be saying the wrong one. Is it Matt
Matt
Damon? No,
Damon.
he
Evil
evil Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon. That's who it is.
But his name is Jeremy and his last name starts with a P. But he was also like he's been a child actor. He was in remember the baseball movie Michael B. Jordan was in
Mhm.
when he was a kid. He was in that movie with him.
Oh, okay.
It says Friday Night Lights. That's the name of the movie.
Okay.
They
Okay. Okay.
So he been in Hollywood a long time, but him and that Emma Stone, that movie, what's it on Netflix or
Peacock.
what's okay, I'm gonna go on Peacock and watch it because they got me. I said if they would have shown me that,
Well,
I
I'm
would have watched.
sorry, Frank, because I watched. Maybe I'll go back and watch it again because it was toward the end. I started getting. I got confused, so maybe I'll watch it again.
Okay. We can circle back.
We'll circle back.
Um After that, they went to Best Original Screenplay. And this is when Sinners won their first award. And I knew that
Finally.
they were going to win their first award because they did adaptive screenplay before it. And that's when one battle after another one.
Yeah.
So I had to explain to somebody on Sunday the difference between the two. But folks don't be paying attention.
One is
So,
like based off of a movie or something like that.
or a book,
But
yes,
it
a
said
play.
it said it during the nominations.
People be slow, friend.
They
You
said
forget
it during
we have big brain.
based
We are
off the novel, based off the play, based off
friends.
the such and such, based
Friends,
off.
big brains, okay? We got everybody ain't there.
Uh,
So I was explaining it. But when they said Sinners, that whole theater was on their feet again. I said,
mhm.
we's on
Well,
the road.
somebody lied, 'cause how was y'all on y'all feet for everything? But they got snubbed on a few things. So
Tell me where you think they got snubbed while we here.
the best music, Ryan Coogler should have got, what was it? Director?
Okay.
I'm kinda torn with costumes and makeup.
So I'm not even gonna hold you. I saw 20 minutes of Frankenstein. They can get everything for
Yeah,
costume.
they definitely killed it on that.
They did they thing on that.
Mhm.
I will say director probably should have went to Ryan.
Yeah.
Um, I do think like somebody said sound because because of the like everything in center seemed amplified. But I said if you went to see F1 in the theaters,
Is that
you
what
would
won
know
it?
best sound, yeah. Not
I would give it
music,
that
but
because you hear them meow, meow, meow.
Child, you feel like you was sitting on the sitting on the
What was it, Fred? You she said you felt like you was in a race car.
Oh, we driving, dancing? Damn.
Like them little cars that used to be at Chuck E. Cheese. You sit in there and it be shaking.
I'm
Mm-mm.
telling you, that was good. But yeah, so I feel like they got the sweep on the things that made sense to
Sense.
me.
Yeah.
Original screenplay,
Yes.
cinematography, because the colors, like
It was so
everybody
warm.
can't shoot
It was so
black people.
warm. It was so warm. Nah, they
You saw
can't.
you everybody can't shoot us.
We either gonna
And
be
the
gray or orange.
and Audrey, she did her thing on that
Mhm.
cinematography.
Yeah.
Congratulations to that woman being one of the first women to win that award.
Mhm.
Child,
Yeah.
love it.
Mhm. And
And
I love her.
look,
Look like she had no time for it.
I need to look up what she had on because she looked the fuck good too,
Mhm.
head to toe,
Yes, I loved her look.
head head to toe. And Ludwig Göransson for the score for Sinners.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna win every time.
Yeah, 'cause he won for,
Oppenheimer, Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know, he used to produce for Childish Gambino too, or
Oh,
Donald
I did
Glover.
not know that.
Ludwig is talented.
Mhm.
And what movie is he doing right now? Oh, it's Homer the Odyssey, like
Okay.
the Greek mythology.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's doing the score for that now. Listen, I'm a score queen. Like I just list I
I pay attention
yeah,
to a little bit.
yeah.
It
Mm-mm.
some of
I'm
the
a doer.
it's certain sounds you be wanting to hear. 'Cause the
No, I'm
score listen to oh, check me out. It kinda sets the tone for that scene or
do
yeah, so
and
mhm.
yeah, my ass. Oh, a movie came out that I just saw. Okay, let me go to Apple Music and find the score. And I'm just listening to music. I
And
don't want
some
to hear
there
oh,
has been some movies that came out that I have just played the score.
yeah. So
Mhm.
um so I think that Frankenstein might have won for visual effects. I think that's who
Can't
won for
remember.
visual effects. I can't recall. But my note says, so you mean to tell me that Michael B. Jordan was two characters because of visual effects and they did not win the Oscar? Okay.
I said houseway. Huh.
Did you see that camera that man had to wear on his shoulders with all the cameras all around him?
Mm-mm.
And they couldn't win for visual? Okay.
Yeah, I definitely was like, they tripping. They
Yeah.
tripping for that one.
Um, Another note that I wrote down. I have two. I'm gonna say three more notes, and then you tell me to shut the hell up.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a thought too, but go ahead. We'll probably get to it, but go ahead.
I said the in memoriam tribute was too long, and Babs' ass did not need to sing.
Child, I was like, "What is going on?" And when she got to singing, I was like, "Come on,
I said,
come on,
Barbara, your voice is gone, baby.
girl." I
Boy,
said,
I
"Girl,"
said,
I said, "Is this your queen? Is this your queen?" Like, come on now. Mm-mm. I said, "No, no." I think I got up and walked out the room. Got me a snack.
It's snack time.
I said, "We're just gonna use this as a commercial break because what is happening here?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have cut this. They just do your job. I like how y'all started with the Reitmans and all of them. Yeah, that was cool. And y'all had a few other special folks y'all called out, but that was just 10 minutes too much.
We didn't need for them to come out and do their little special speeches. Nah, we didn't need
Mm-mm.
that.
And that's why my next note was the Oscars need to be like the Grammys because every award does not need to be televised.
No, I don't need to know who gets the award for what do they call it? For food service. I don't need to know that award. I don't
Craft services and best craft services goes to
like and the fact that I'm gonna tell you how some of those awards was not relevant because people was coming all the way from the back to
they was
talk.
like, hold on.
They was running
But
like Bernard Duran at the Grammys. I'm like, come. I was like,
by the
man,
time
they
they
ain't
got
even.
up there,
I
they
was like,
got up there and was like, I would just like to thank everyone and
And
my
then they
daughter
was
do
bogus
do
because they done
do
ran all
do.
the way back there. By the time they get up to the stage, now they playing their closeout music. "Na, na, na." I said, "No." The
He was
Grammys was
saying
like
that thing, girl. I said, "What the heck?"
the Oscar said, "Imma tell you what y'all not gonna do is get up here and say these long speeches."
Who
Girl,
did they
I
cut?
forgot what I think it was for the song, the best song.
Oh, yeah. It was the K-pop demon. They got up there. Shorty said what she had to say. He got up there, was like, "And I wanna do do do."
And dude got to jumping up and down. Girl, I said, "No, you're not gonna have a temper tantrum."
He was mad, bro.
Girl,
They didn't just cut him off. They zoomed out. The camera zoomed all the way out.
they said,
And
"Enough." I forgot what the other award was. Well, they not only did they cut off the mic, I think they turned off the lights. They was like, "Enough. All right." Said, "Who's in charge at the timer? Because they is not playing."
I don't know. I said I would love to be in that control room to hear the director
Girl,
like,
they was like, "Hit the button."
cut it, mute the mic.
Every time they was like, 2 minutes, hit the button. They was like, 1:59. They was
Ooh. But yeah, those were some of the things I had wrote down, child. Like,
mhm, mhm. Well, we all know who was best actor. But I have a
yes.
theory.
Okay, friend. Here for it.
I said he played Stack and Smoke so well. He low
Yes.
key could have been nominated for a supporting actor too.
I mean,
I said, what the heck? What's his name?
Lindo.
Who?
You talking about Delroy Lindo?
Yeah. No disrespect to him. I love him, even though I just forgot his name. But I
It's
feel
hard.
like they just threw him in there because maybe they couldn't nominate Michael B.
Michael B.
Jordan for both. Because low key, if you think about it,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I'm not about to mess it up. Um,
Smoke, who got bit first?
Stack.
Stack
Pretty sure Stack got bit because Smoke couldn't roll his cigarettes because Stack
had the
used to
role.
run
Okay,
them.
so Stack, low key, was the supporting actor.
And that's how they get you with the bullshit. They could have came.
And that's and that's how they get you with the board. I thought about that. Brushing my, you get your best thoughts when you was brushing your teeth. And I said, he should have got best supporting actor too.
Yeah, he could have.
He could have. Because low key, that who was the supporting actor. Because in my
Yeah,
mind, we had this discussion before, so I won't be
right.
before you long. In my mind, the best supporting actor is like the anchor of the movie. They are the ones that have them standout lines. They are the ones that you remember. They
Mm.
kind of carry the movie, even though they're not the lead role. And
Excuse
low
me.
key, that was him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, and I think I got it mixed up. No, I was right. Stack got bit first. Never mind. Smoke died at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was right. But that's the Oscars. The only thing I'm gonna say positive about that K-pop Demon Hunter is because I'm a mother of a child who loves anime. That whole giving everybody in the theater the Disney on Ice Wand, as I like to call them,
that's exactly what it was. That $25
that is
bond.
it is on brand for K-pop because that child of mine spent $45 on one at a K-pop concert. And I said, "Oh, what?" So I
The light
did
bulb.
think the light bulb. And each K-pop band has, like, their own shape or they whatever. I thought that was on brand, but I do not think that it deserved best song at all.
No.
At
I
all.
was surprised that the audience actually was into it because I was like, they really gave these actors
Mhm.
and told them to, and they did it.
I think it's because a lot of those people have children and or grandchildren who were into it, and so they probably have been forced to watch and sing that song for so long. Because when I tell you have never seen that show, I haven't even turned it on
Girl, what reason
because
would
I'm
I have to
grown.
watch it?
I watch some kids' movies, but that one I was like, I
Yeah,
am
I
not
have
watching.
too. Yeah, but no, not that.
That was not it.
Mm-mm.
That was the 98th Academy Awards, replayed by us.
Our thoughts.
Our thoughts. So we will be right back. All right, let's get into something a little spicy, but also real. Today, we're talking about submission, softness, and control, and what we actually want when we say those words. Because somewhere between I want a man to lead and don't tell me what to do, things can get real confusing real fast. So, we're unpacking the difference between dominance and control, what healthy power dynamics actually look like, and why a strong woman can still crave softness and not lose herself in the process. And yes, we're talking about praise, power, safety, and who's really in control in relationships. So the real question is, are we asking for leadership or are we tolerating control? Mm.
Ooh.
You like
Girl, Gastro. Very
that?
good.
You so you so but no, for real. So today we really are talking about dominance and, when to be submissive and, all of those things. And so
Mhm.
as we kick this off, I'm going to give us a couple definitions. These are my definitions. These are not Webster. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay,
if we talk about dominance versus controlling,
okay.
dominance, in my opinion, is when you allow or invite someone to lead. Like, I don't mind you, telling me X, Y, and Z. Okay.
Mhm,
Like, I'm inviting you to be my leader. Okay.
mhm,
Control, in my opinion, is more forced authority. Like, it's something that they want. It's not
mhm.
something that I've asked for or I'm allowing for. That it's just coming at me from somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
like what did
those
you
are
say?
my
Force control? Is that what
forced authority.
force authority. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on. Yeah, 'cause that's exactly what control is force. You're trying to force your way on me, or you're trying to force me to kinda conform into how you want me to be. So
Hmm.
I like that. Mhm. And dominance is for me, dominance is the best way I could do is quote, the great philosopher Jill Scott when she said, "When I think dominance, I hear, if you could tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, then you
You
can't
can.
tell me what to do." For dominance, like you said, it's I have to give you that
Hmm.
authority. I have to give you permission to do that, and also you have to show me. It's gotta be something in you that's already in you to make me
Now you're
just be like,
talking. You got to show me something.
you gotta show me something for me to just hand you over the reins. Like, all right, you got it. You can take control. Mhm.
Here's my thing when it comes to dominance, and you alluded to it, but like if I don't feel safe around you, with you, in your presence, you're not gonna just come over here and talk about I need you to do da 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 or girl, do X, Y, and Z. Like, now you
Yeah.
coming off as control. You coming off as more like I gotta listen to you. I have to listen to you.
Now I don't have to do nothing because what is given, if I don't one for me, if I don't respect you,
Hmm.
first of all, I gotta respect you, and I gotta. It's just you gotta have that.
Hmm. BDE.
Thank you. Yes, I was trying to figure out the way to say it without saying it. You gotta have that. And so if
Mm.
not, if you try to come in and try to tell me what to do or like dominate, it's you're gonna get who the fuck you think you're talking to.
And
It's
it's
not gonna
2
happen. It's just
strong women from Chicago. You might just get a, "With your goof ass, what did you talk
who the fuck
about?"
you think you talking to with your goof ass? You don't go sit down, get out my face, gone now.
And I think, because we are from Chicago, it take a whole lot for us to even allow someone to try and, be that leader in our
Yeah,
space, right? Because
yeah.
in many cases, we've had to hold our own or, like for so long, like we have to be defensive depending on where we grew up or whatever the situation may be. And so for us to kind of drop those barriers, feel safe, feel seen, respect you,
Mhm.
that does not
That's
come
not
easy.
no, it don't come easy. It does not come easy. I definitely have to get that energy from you like, "Oh, he is not the one to play with."
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I probably skipped to this question into I did that I skipped a little too fast, but like a question I wrote down was, can a strong woman desire submission? And I
Yeah,
think what we're both saying is yes,
absolutely. Yeah,
because it's a choice. I feel like I'm choosing to give you a little power that you might not even be ready for, but I'm gonna give you a little piece of it.
right.
See what? Yeah.
To be honest with you, I want to submit. I wanna be submissive, but if I don't feel like I can, then I won't. I'm not gonna do it. And I'm definitely someone who can't be controlled. The moment that you try to control me, one, I have a rebellious spirit at heart. It just is what it is.
What?
So
Who?
a re
What you?
what? Don't do
Uh,
what? I can't do what? Oh, I'm definitely about to do it now. You just gave me the green light to go. Don't okay. Don't do. All I heard was
all right.
do. All right. Okay. You want me to do it. That's all. So yeah, I personally don't have a problem with s being submissive, having
Yeah.
and being in that position. However, for me, that's just a matter of respect. It's just you respect me, I respect you. But also, if if I don't feel like you can lead, if I don't trust you to lead me,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
And I think that similar, I also don't have a problem being submissive, but I'm not as rebellious as my friend, y'all. Like I'm very
You
low
not.
key. I'm definitely probably more docile than, others. But I also I'm a very strong woman. Like I don't need you for anything
Mhm.
at all. I don't need you financially. I don't need you to help me figure it out because I misfigure it out. Okay.
Listen,
I don't need you for I don't even need you for directions. I know north, south, east, west. I could tell my
she can
friends how
get
to
under
get there.
whacker.
Yeah, I know
Listen.
Lil Wacker very well.
Yeah. So, and
So
you're
I
definitely
don't
a
need
problem
that.
solver. You're a problem solver, you know how to figure things out. I mean, that's just who you are, that's what you do. So, yeah. Yeah. So, now I
If
guess
I get into a
you are on the you are my emotional thug. You are my emotional thug. However, so I can see you very much so being submissive and docile or whatever, but at the same time, don't play with me. Don't get it twisted. Do
see,
not get it twisted.
I ain't even gotta say nothing. Cause I'll listen. You want things a certain way, hey, I got you. As long as I, like you said, trust, respect, I'm not losing any power here.
No.
I'm just choosing to give you a little bit of control because I trust you.
Right.
Probably because I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving you a little bit of room here, okay?
And you've proven
But
yourself to be worthy of said trust.
oh, now that is definitely it right there. It's not happening immediately.
You're not walking
You
in the
have
door getting it. It just don't work that way. It has to
No.
be earned. It has to be proven. You have to
Mm,
not just talk it, you have to show me that I can
literally.
trust you, that I can follow you, that Imma be alright with you. I have to feel safe. A lot of men don't understand that. They think that they automatically should just, women should just submit or they automatically get that lead role. No, you have to earn that and you have to prove that you can handle that. Everybody
Yes.
can't get that.
So that leads us into like the dynamics of it all, right? Like between power dynamics and safety. And what are some things that are
You
healthy?
forgot a word, friend.
No, I ain't going into that today. I ain't getting that today, honey
Oh,
child.
listen,
Gonna have
first of
to
all,
gonna have to do the
when
what's
I first
that
saw it,
quote?
I
What's
thought it
it?
was something completely different. So,
So listen, we share notes, right? And this note particularly has 3 topics. I skipped 1. And the first one, that's praise, okay? Praise, power dynamics, and safety.
mhm, mhm.
Imma tell you about y'all friend, and then we gonna go back to the dynamics
Okay.
conversation. He was on Friends, and they was talking about praise kings. And let me tell you how saved and sanctified my friend is. My friend thought they
Mhm.
were talking about praising the good Lord.
I said, "Oh, so people like to watch people get their praise on? Well, all right then."
I had to be like, "Friend, keep reading."
I said, "Oh, all right. Okay." You
But
know.
there's a dynamic of so we here, so I'll talk a little bit about it, but, like, I feel like there's a dynamic there with that particular I'll call it a kink, but, like, people who do like that praise, like, it's
That's
affirmations,
all it
it's
is.
confidence, it's making them feel love, support. I feel like it opens up intimacy because that person should is likely being very open and vulnerable, telling you, "You're so beautiful. I like when you do X, Y, and Z." Th all that good girl stuff is one form of
Mhm.
it, but there's a lot more that goes into it that I just feels like it's more intimate than it is like, "Oh, yeah, that's daddy's good girl," because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all people think about when they hear
You
Praise
know,
King.
Jasmine Sullivan wrote a song about it.
Sure did.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, on that part, BPW, I'm I'm there. Like, yeah, let me know that I'm doing a good, but not the whole good girl and daddy's girl and
It ain't always gotta be that.
nah. But I
People actually
mean, that's
really
not
like
my
that. That's
kink. That's
cute.
not. I
That's cute.
enjoy. I Like I said, I enjoy a little dirty talk. Let me know I'm doing, you know,
The right
a
thing.
good thing.
Mhm.
Like you said, some affirmations. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Yeah,
Yeah.
but not what they was talking about on Threads.
My
No.
friend had to go read a Bible verse after she read
Huh.
that to me.
Jesus wept, right?
No, that is not what Jesus cried. Jesus was filled with sorrows and the tears fell
Yeah.
down.
Okay, message. I said, "That's so wordy."
Anyway, so back to what you need to make power dynamics work. What are some key things there to make it healthy?
Good power I think communication,
Mhm.
respect,
Yes.
um, and also flexibility because
Mhm.
sometimes the leader has to be the server,
Uh, I
you
was
know?
gonna say everybody gotta be on the same page. Like
Everybody
you
gotta
have
be
to
on
have
the
a
same page.
mutual understanding of what's going on here.
Right,
It's not one or the other.
because it's not a 50-50 thing. I might not always be here, and you might not always be here, so we need to know how to come
Mhm.
together and make
Yes.
things work. So, yeah, and it like, again, the sign of a great leader is someone who's willing to come in and serve. So, if
I was
you
about
want
to say, just be quiet. Come be an extra. Please, just continue.
I mean,
I gotta get out the
sometimes you gotta know how to,
serve it up.
serve it up. You gotta,
Anywho, how does safety play into this?
safe words. No,
I don't
pineapple,
think I'm up for nothing in this conversation today.
pineapple, peaches.
Oh, is you cool?
Hey, nigga. Hey, 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 hey.
But beyond that,
But,
you
okay,
know,
what was it? Safety?
yes,
I think safety comes with vulnerability.
yes,
You have to and on both ends, again, a a lot of times when people think safety, they're just thinking, "Oh, I just wanna be safe for him." But in order for or her or whatever like that.
mm,
But in order for that person, I think in order to gain that safety, and we had this conversation last week about building friendships, there has to be a level of vulnerability and trust and being able to open
mhm,
up. I
yeah,
can't feel safe with you. You can't expect for me to be safe with you if you're always guarded and you got
mhm,
walls up and you don't wanna
yeah,
share anything with me. Well, then how am I supposed to trust
mhm,
and be safe feel safe with you if I don't even know you? You a stranger.
exactly.
You don't wanna tell me everything. You wanna hold stuff back. You wanna keep stuff to your chest. But again, you also wanna be in control. You wanna be dominant. You
Mhm,
wanna be the leader. You want me to submit to you, but I can't even trust you. You won't even open up to me. I don't even know how you think.
yeah.
So,
And that's why I think like with all of this, regard the dynamics, the safety, like you have that respect and that trust has to be there. So then, like I had mentioned a few minutes ago, it allows for more intimacy. And like intimacy isn't always the act. It is like the feeling in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like
the
you have
vibes.
to here we are with her vibes. But it's real, like, you're not gonna wanna, open up to that person if the vibes aren't right, if you don't feel like they're being vulnerable with you as well, and so, a lot goes into dominance, submission, power, safety, like, it doesn't just happen overnight. You really
No.
have to work on your relationship, build that trust, that respect between 2, parties to actually, be in a really good space for all that to work.
Mhm.
Um, this part was interesting with the emotional leadership, and I think we've hit on it quite a bit because I do feel like for you to be able to be vulnerable, to get to that place of intimacy, your emotional intelligence, you got to have some level of it. I'm
You
gonna just say
you
that.
have
I ain't gonna say this to be at an XYZ level.
you
However,
you have to have some type of emotional intelligence.
excuse me.
You at least know how to identify your own emotions.
Hmm.
You should at least be able to say, "Hey, right now I wanna talk about this. Can we talk about this later?" Or, "Hey, hey, you hurt my feelings. Can we have this conversation?" As or, a simple, in niggas terms, "We good?
Yeah.
Are we good? Are you okay?" Like, I think you have to have a level of emotional intelligence, and I think it starts with understanding your own emotions, knowing at
Yeah.
least how to identify 'em. Everybody
Yes.
struggles with expression of emotions. I still shut down on things, but at least
Yeah.
I know how to say, "Well, I don't like the way that makes me feel. Don't talk to me
Mhm.
like that. I don't
Yeah.
like that." At least start with the basics.
I think with with not just communication, but there's accountability there too, because I know, like,
Mm.
you're going to be straight up with me. I should probably be straight I need to have to be straight up with you as well. And
Mhm.
so I can't expect you to be Miss Vulnerability or Mr. Vulnerability or whoever communicating and telling me how they feel. And I'm over here like, yeah, I'm good. And then over here, everything is just circling out of control.
Yeah. That goes
So,
back to the whole conversation of safety. Because how
mhm,
can I be safe with you if you have this wall up?
yeah.
So, yeah, it all ties in together. I don't know what the emotional leadership versus financial leadership, like, hell, I'm
I don't
not
care about no
I don't
money. So here's where I think it comes in is because a lot of people say money is power, right? And a lot of people use the fact that, well, I'm the man of the house, I'm the provider, I make more money, so I tell you what to do. You listen to me, but that goes into this control. That is
Mhm.
not that's not a equal relationship. That's not her submitting to you. That's you saying, look. I have more dollars on my paycheck than you do, so now you gotta listen to what I
Yeah,
gotta say.
that's not leadership, that's control, that's dominance, that's down with the patriarchy. But
And
nah,
so,
like, just because here's my thing. You can make more money than me,
because
cool, fine, but I'll never forget that when you met me, I was taking care of myself with what I had.
I
And you
don't need you.
I
I don't need you.
I was
Once
fine where
peop
I was at and with what I had. Thank
once
you very
people
much.
realize it's not I don't need you, right? Because I clearly before you were in a picture, there was me and I was alright, okay?
I was living my life like it's golden.
I want companionship. I want somebody to spend my life with. I want someone to be intimate with. I want someone who understands what I'm saying and we can have these wonderful conversations. We can go on like I want
That
all of that.
I want the
If you
the
could
key
do it,
word. I want the companionship. What I don't need is somebody to come in and think they gotta take care of me or feel like I need them. And don't get me wrong, I understand that men like to feel needed. However,
yes.
and I can do that to a certain extent, but don't get beside yourself. When it comes to the basic stuff,
Yeah.
I'm good. I need you to how do I say this? I need you to be in and fill in that empty space or whatever like that.
So I was just about to say fill in the gaps. Like
Fill in the gap.
there there
I need you for the emotional stuff. I need you to be my support. I need you to be my biggest cheerleader. I need you to push me, to motivate me, to do those things. What I don't need is your money.
I'll I'll take a couple
I'll
dollars.
take now I ain't gonna turn it down.
Not gonna turn it. I appreciate the gifts. Okay.
As
I
long as it
appreciate
don't come out as long as it don't come with you now thinking you have dominance and control over me.
you're not gonna have me
You're not
wrapped
gonna do
around
that. We not gonna no, we ain't
mm,
gonna play them games now. No, take it back.
mm-mm. Take it back. I just feel like we should balance each other out. We should be, yin to the yang. You fill in where I can't. You might be better at something than I am. I might be better at something than you. And this is where we balance each other
And be
out. And so I
okay with that. Be okay
stay
with
love.
be okay with, okay, she good with balancing the books. Be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was interesting. I'm glad
It
we was real responsible when it came to this conversation.
'Cause I ain't gonna hold you, the praise pink, I ain't know where it was gonna go.
I was literally about to hop over that one. I
You
said,
definitely was like, you def
nah.
and, you said, "And the, power dynamics."
Yeah, no, 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 no.
And I don't even know
Yeah,
why honestly, looking at everything else, I don't even know why that was in the I don't know why they added that.
it's all right. It's
Mm,
all right. But
We're gonna have to
Here's
talk. We're gonna have to talk to our people about that because who told y'all we want to talk about that? Where y'all see that at?
because that was
This is not
anywho,
that type of podcast.
not that this is this is not two chicks after dark. Even though
Hello. Excuse me. No, no,
y'all
no,
think y'all
no.
about to learn. No.
No. If it did ever get to two chicks after dark, that'd be a ticket only.
Where is it? Like Patreon? What? How
Listen,
you
that'd be
pay?
on
How
some
you pay for stuff?
Patreon. That'd be a live show, ticket only, conversation type thing.
Yeah,
We'll go there.
yeah,
Nah. Mm-mm. No.
yeah. But with dominance and submission comes a lot of trust and respect, emotional intelligence and communication, and so you have to have all those things with a little bit of BDE. And so, listen, if you ain't coming correct with it, don't expect somebody to be like, "Oh, oh."
Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Nah, it don't work that way.
It
Has
don't
to
work
be
that.
earned. It has to be earned and proven.
All right, ma'am. Earned. All
Period.
right. Period. Well, listen, if you guys have topics, questions, things you would love to hear us talk about, you guys know how to reach out to us. We are our two chicks talking shit on every social media platform. Just slide in our DMs, send us your questions. Or if you're a little old fashioned and you want to send an email, it is the number two chicks, TALKINSHYT @gmail.com. And we would love to talk about your topic on the show. If you want to be anonymous, you better let us know because we read
Please
names
say
over
so.
here,
Because I'm going to say your name.
literally. So, all right, sis. What should people do until next time?
Drink water, mind your bit. Yeah, drink water, mind your business, and be a blessing.
See y'all next time.
Bye.